it's very relevant. Going back to what I referenced at the start of the conversation, the increased and focus on the user experience and wellness in buildings. So much time is spent, almost more time is spent in your office buildings than even at home. I think it's absolutely critical to ensure that our tenants believe that they've got a safe, clean, and well, environment in which to come to work and operate. Right, they're spending more time here, so it's important to check those boxes.
Are there any aspects of this program that are not very relevant to you or least relevant to you?
Least relevant? No, I wouldn't say so. I think I look at it holistically, right? It's a restroom, amenity. It's a cleanliness initiative in totality. That's relevant and important. I don't think there are parts of it that I could break out and say this is less relevant, because they're all related. They're all interrelated.
Anything?
Go back to what I said earlier. I'd want optionality. I think the press release is less relevant to me because I don't think that's necessary or even desirable. To be issuing joint press releases on a product like this. I mean, in my mind, a joint press release is issued when there's something momentous or material. I mean, this is just normal course of business.
Right. So that doesn't, when you think about what you want, you're not going to really want a press release, a joint press release.
No.
Anything
and from the tenant perspective, the tenants have almost come to expect this in Class A, assets, right? So it's not like it's a new, kind of initiative.
Right. Anything that you think is particularly relevant or most relevant to you when you think about your role that's listed here?
I think the statistics at the bottom are very relevant, the proof points. If they can be substantiated, they're very relevant. That I'd want to trumpet and market to my tenants if I was able to get comfortable around it, because I think those things today are very important. To reduce absenteeism rates, reduces the productivity rates for tenants, right? Which means they're going to be more profitable. People, performance, profit, right? So that's an important statistic to employers and to tenants. So if I can give a credible statistic that I'm helping my tenants' productivity rates and potentially ultimately profitability because I'm reducing absenteeism in buildings, then that's a strong statement to make. I think if I'm talking about positively impacting the impression of their employer, I think that's another really strong statement to make, right? If I can substantiate that. And then finally, illnesses, right? Reducing, illnesses 24%. I mean, that's huge. Again, performance, productivity of employees, and they got to come to work to be productive. So I think those are really, really key components.
And if you would want them to be sourced for them to be compelling?
I would want an asterisk disclaimer at the bottom that says, according to the World Health Organization or according to, IWBI, some source, as you said, that is credible, that I can reference, that it's not Purell making those claims. It has to be an independently verified, kind of source data.
Okay. Could this program be used to help you increase rent?